If you're trying to lose weight and eat healthily, then this one pot peri peri chicken and rice has 32 grams of protein, takes less than 40 minutes to make, and with a few simple ingredients, it is perfect for meal prep. First thing we're going to do is add some colour to this. We're going to use some onion along with 2 different colours of pepper. I'm using red and green. And we're just going to chop these up reasonably small. Now at this point, as I always say, or not always, but most of the time, I say you can add in other veggies that you've got in your fridge. Again, with this recipe, it's totally fine to bung other bits and pieces in to just add more nutrients, add more colour, and just give it a bit of flavour. But these are the 3 veggies that I'm going to be using. And a shout out to garlic, another vegetable that I'll be using in a minute. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but I've got a super quick favour to ask. If you could either click like, drop a comment below and let me know what you think of this recipe, or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. It has got absolutely nothing to do with my ego. It just means that if you interact with this video in some way, YouTube is more likely to show it to others so that more people get a chance to cook my recipes. Thanks in advance. Now back to the recipe. Once you've done that chopping, you're going to heat a large pan with some oil in it and add those veggies, and we're going to cook them for 5 minutes or so, or until they start to soften up and the onion starts to turn translucent. Then to that we're going to add in our garlic. We're using about 15 grams, that's about 3 cloves, but I always use it for my jar because it's easier. A tablespoon of peri peri seasoning, some smoked paprika, and your chicken breast. I've always found that this peri peri seasoning is quite hot, so use less if you don't like spicy food too much. And then just cook that off for a minute or so, just get a bit of colour on the chicken and just cook those spices out a little bit before adding in your mixed herbs or Italian seasoning if you're in the States, along with your chicken stock. I'm using basmati rice. Make sure you always give this a good rinse first to get rid of all the starches from it, and keep rinsing it until the water goes clear. Otherwise, it will just make your meal a little bit stodgy. Then stir all that through, and then you can pop the lid on it, and we're going to give it about 20 to 25 minutes simmering until the rice is fully cooked and most of the liquid has been absorbed. We're not adding extra salt at this stage because the stock is pretty salty, but you can add it at the end. And that is what we are going for. You can plate it up. I like to garnish this with some lime, coriander, and a squeeze of peri peri sauce. And then all you need to do is just get stuck in and enjoy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future high protein recipes. See ya!